law is a matter of vital importance to the state. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. I quote others only in order the better to express myself. Life isn't about escaping, but it's all about experiencing. It is said we learn more from our failures than our successes. A traitor's just a patriot on the wrong side of winning. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. Some people look for a beautiful place. Others make a place beautiful. I had forgotten how much light there is in the world till you gave it back to me. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. If fate doesn't make you laugh, you just don't get the joke. When we fail, our pride supports us, and when we succeed, it betrays us. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. 10 seconds, that's all it takes for life to throw you a curveball. Better the comfort of a lie than the absurdity of the truth. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. We're going to aspire to break through and create our own reality. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Stay quiet about your goals. Soon your results will do all the talking. If you always want the validation of others, you won't grow beyond people's expectations. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Everything's a risk. Not doing anything is a risk. It's up to you. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. When your opponent gives you an opening, be swift as a hare. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Better a broken promise than none at all. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. Sometimes I think my head is so big because it is so full of dreams. Never curse a fall. The ground is where humility lives. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. One who has few must prepare against the enemy. One who has many makes the enemy prepare against him. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Where the army is, prices are high. When prices rise, the wealth of the people is exhausted. Aslan, you doubt your value. Don't run from who you are. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Our moral economy went bankrupt long before our financial one. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. You don't put your life into your books, you find it there. Success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. Grace isn't a little prayer you chant before receiving a meal. It's a way to live. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. 3 rules of work. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? But only he who, himself enlightened, is not afraid of shadows. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. I knew it like destiny, and at the same time, I knew it as choice. Judging is the cause that creates the effect of choosing. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. The perfect man uses his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It regrets nothing. It receives, but does not keep. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Freedom is the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers, if we subdivide them. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. There are 2 ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Leadership is all about making things to move forward, not backward. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. People ought to fight to keep their law as to defend the city's walls. All men know the use of the useful, but nobody knows the use of the useless. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Show me that I am everywhere, and get me home for tea. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Do more listening than talking. Talk more about them than about you. If the enemy has occupied them before you, do not follow him, but retreat and try to entice him away. Make your lives a masterpiece. You only get one canvas.